Introduction to Buddhist teachings. Buddhist teachings offer a profound approach to life, guiding individuals toward inner peace, wisdom, and harmony with the world around them. Central to these teachings are the three pillars of practice: morality, Sīla, concentration, Samādhi, and wisdom, Paññā. These principles form the foundation of the path to enlightenment, known as the Noble Eightfold Path, and provide practical guidance for living a meaningful life. Morality, or Sīla, is the ethical foundation upon which the entire Buddhist practice is built. It involves the cultivation of virtuous behavior and the adherence to moral precepts that govern one's actions, speech, and thoughts. In Buddhism, morality is not merely about following rules. It is about cultivating a heart that is free from harm and ill will. By observing precepts such as the 5 precepts, individuals learn to live in a way that is beneficial to themselves and others, creating a foundation of trust and respect within society. Concentration. Concentration, or Samādhi, refers to the practice of developing a focused and calm mind. Through meditation, practitioners learn to still the mind, allowing it to become clear and concentrated. This focused state of mind is essential for gaining deep insight into the nature of reality. Samādhi is like the steady flame of a candle, undisturbed by the winds of distraction. It provides the mental clarity needed to penetrate the true nature of existence and is a crucial step on the path to wisdom. Wisdom, or Paññā, is the ultimate goal of Buddhist practice. It is the profound understanding of the true nature of reality, free from delusion and ignorance. Wisdom arises from the careful examination of the mind and the world, leading to insights into impermanence, suffering, and the absence of a permanent self. Paññā enables individuals to see things as they truly are, breaking the chains of attachment and leading to liberation from the cycle of birth and death. The interconnection of morality, concentration, and wisdom. These three principles, morality, concentration, and wisdom, are deeply interconnected. Morality provides the ethical discipline necessary for mental tranquility. Without a foundation in moral behavior, the mind is easily agitated and disturbed. Concentration, cultivated through meditation, creates the mental stability needed for deep reflection and insight. Wisdom, in turn, arises from a mind that is both ethically grounded and focused, allowing for the clear perception of reality. Together, these three pillars support the entire structure of Buddhist practice. They are not separate steps, but are practiced simultaneously, each reinforcing the other. As one develops in these areas, they naturally lead to a more peaceful, insightful, and liberated way of being. Applying the teachings in daily life. The teachings of morality, concentration, and wisdom are not just abstract concepts. They are practical tools that can be applied in everyday life. By cultivating morality, we build trust and harmony in our relationships. By developing concentration, we enhance our ability to stay focused and calm in the face of life's challenges. And by nurturing wisdom, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world, enabling us to live with greater compassion and freedom. In the following parts of this series, we will delve deeper into each of these principles, exploring how they can be cultivated and applied to bring about lasting peace and happiness in our lives. This journey begins with a strong foundation in morality, which we will explore in detail in the next part. The importance of morality. Introduction to morality. In Buddhist practice, morality, or Sīla, is the foundation upon which all other aspects of spiritual development rest. It is considered the cornerstone of ethical living and is essential for cultivating a mind that is calm, focused, and capable of wisdom. Sīla refers to the ethical conduct that guides our actions, speech, and thoughts, ensuring that they are aligned with principles that promote harmony, respect, and compassion. Understanding morality. Morality in Buddhism is not just about adhering to a set of rules or avoiding wrongdoing. It is about developing a character that naturally avoids harm and seeks the welfare of all beings. Sīla is the discipline that helps individuals avoid actions that lead to suffering, both for themselves and others. It involves making conscious choices that reflect integrity, kindness, and respect for life. The 5 precepts. The most basic expression of Sīla for lay people is found in the 5 precepts. 1. 1. Abstaining from killing living beings. This precept emphasizes respect for life in all its forms. 2. Abstaining from taking what is not given. This fosters honesty and respect for others' possessions. 3. Abstaining from sexual misconduct. This precept supports fidelity, respect for relationships, and protection of vulnerable individuals. 4. Abstaining from false speech. This promotes honesty, trust, and harmony in communication. 5. Abstaining from intoxicants that cloud the mind. This ensures clarity of thought and responsibility in actions. These precepts serve as a practical guide for ethical living, encouraging individuals to reflect on their behavior and its impact on others. The role of morality in society. Morality is not only essential for personal spiritual growth, but also for the well-being of society as a whole. A society where individuals adhere to ethical principles is one where trust, cooperation, and mutual respect thrive. Islam helps to create a stable and harmonious community where people feel safe and supported in their interactions with one another. When people in a community observe morality, they contribute to a collective atmosphere of trust and reliability. Conversely, when moral principles are disregarded, it leads to conflict, mistrust, and societal breakdown. Thus, Sīla is seen as a protective force, safeguarding both individuals and society from the harm that arises from unethical behavior. The benefits of practicing Sīla. Practicing Sīla brings numerous benefits, both at the individual and societal levels. On a personal level, it leads to a peaceful mind, free from the guilt and anxiety that arise from harmful actions. It also fosters positive relationships, as others come to trust and respect those who live by ethical principles. On a broader scale, a community that upholds morality is one where justice, fairness, and compassion are prevalent. Such a society is more resilient in the face of challenges and more likely to experience long-term stability and peace. Conclusion. In conclusion, the importance of morality in Buddhist practice cannot be overstated. It is the bedrock of ethical living, providing the stability and clarity needed for deeper spiritual development. By cultivating Sīla, individuals not only enhance their own lives, but also contribute to the well-being of society as a whole. As we continue our exploration of Buddhist teachings, let us remember that Sīla is the essential first step on the path to a peaceful, wise, and compassionate life. The power of concentration. Introduction to concentration. In the journey of spiritual development, concentration, or Samādhi, plays a pivotal role in cultivating a mind that is calm, clear, and deeply focused. Samādhi is the practice of training the mind to become one-pointed, allowing it to stay steady and undisturbed by the distractions of everyday life. This mental discipline is essential for achieving the deep insights that lead to wisdom, and ultimately to liberation from suffering. Understanding concentration. Samādhi is often referred to as the mental unification or the stilling of the mind. In Buddhism, it is seen as the third stage of the Noble Eightfold Path, following right view and right intention. The practice of concentration involves focusing the mind on a single object, whether it be the breath, a mantra, or a visual image, and maintaining that focus without allowing the mind to wander. This practice is not merely about holding attention, but also about cultivating a state of inner stillness and tranquility. As concentration deepens, the mind becomes more stable and less prone to agitation, leading to a profound sense of peace and clarity. The stages of concentration is developed in stages, often referred to in Buddhist texts as the jhanas, or states of meditative absorption. Each stage represents a deeper level of focus and tranquility. 1. Initial concentration, vitakka vikara. The mind begins to settle on its object of focus, though it may still waver. 2. Sustained concentration, upacara samadhi. The mind remains steadily on the object with less wavering. 3. Deep concentration, appana samadhi. The mind becomes fully absorbed in the object, with all distractions falling away. These stages reflect the gradual calming of mental disturbances, leading to a more profound meditative state. The benefits of Samādhi. The cultivation of Samādhi brings numerous benefits, both in meditation and in daily life. a concentrated mind is less susceptible to stress, anxiety, and emotional turmoil. It becomes a powerful tool for deep reflection and understanding, allowing the practitioner to see things as they truly are. In meditation, Samādhi is the foundation for developing insight. With a calm and focused mind, one can penetrate the nature of reality, seeing through the illusions of permanence and self. This leads to the development of wisdom, panya, which is essential for spiritual liberation. Practical techniques for developing concentration. To develop concentration, one must engage in regular meditation practice. Here are some practical techniques. 1. Breath awareness, anapanasati. Focus on the sensation of the breath as it enters and leaves the nostrils. This simple yet profound practice helps anchor the mind and develop steady concentration. 2. Mantra meditation. Repeating a sacred word or phrase such as Buddha helps to maintain focus and prevent the mind from wandering. 3. Visualization. Concentrating on a mental image, such as a candle flame or a serene landscape, can help in developing concentration. 4. Walking meditation, kankama. Walking slowly and mindfully, focusing on the sensations in the feet, helps to cultivate concentration while in motion. Regular practice of these techniques strengthens the mind's ability to remain focused, even in the face of distractions. Concentration in daily life. Samādhi is not just for formal meditation sessions. It can be applied in daily life as well. By practicing mindfulness in everyday activities, whether it's eating, walking, or working, one can maintain a level of concentration that leads to greater efficiency and a deeper sense of connection with the present moment. When applied to daily tasks, concentration helps reduce stress and increases the quality of work. It allows individuals to approach life with greater patience and clarity, leading to more thoughtful decisions and actions. Conclusion. In conclusion, the power of concentration, Samādhi, is a vital aspect of Buddhist practice. It serves as the foundation for both peace of mind and the development of profound wisdom. By cultivating Samādhi, we train the mind to be steady, clear, and capable of deep insight. This mental discipline not only enhances our spiritual practice, but also enriches our daily lives, helping us navigate the world with greater calmness and clarity. As we continue our exploration of Buddhist teachings, let us remember that Samādhi is the key to unlocking the deeper truths of existence. Cultivating wisdom, introduction to wisdom. Wisdom, or panya, is the pinnacle of Buddhist practice. It is the deep understanding of the true nature of reality, which leads to the ultimate liberation from suffering. Panya is not merely intellectual knowledge. It is the insight that arises from direct experience and deep contemplation. This wisdom allows us to see through the illusions of life, such as the belief in a permanent self or the lasting satisfaction of worldly desires, and guides us toward the path of enlightenment. The nature of wisdom. In Buddhism, wisdom is often described as the ability to see things as they truly are, without the distortions caused by ignorance, attachment, or aversion. It is the understanding that all phenomena are impermanent, anicca, unsatisfactory, dukkha, and devoid of a permanent self, anatta. These three characteristics of existence, known as the three marks of existence, form the basis of panya. Wisdom is cultivated through the practice of mindfulness and meditation, where one learns to observe the mind and body with clear awareness. As one gains insight into the nature of reality, the mind gradually lets go of clinging and craving, leading to greater freedom and peace. The role of insight meditation, vipassana. The primary method for developing wisdom in Buddhism is through insight meditation, or vipassana. This practice involves deeply observing the mind and body to understand the true nature of experience. Through sustained mindfulness, practitioners begin to see the impermanent and conditioned nature of all phenomena. Vipassana meditation encourages the practitioner to observe sensations, thoughts, and emotions as they arise and pass away. By seeing these experiences as transient and conditioned, one begins to loosen the grip of attachment and aversion, leading to a more profound understanding of the mind's workings. Stages of developing wisdom. The development of wisdom occurs in stages, often described in Buddhist teachings as progressive insights. 1. Understanding impermanence. Anicca. Recognizing that all experiences, whether pleasant or unpleasant, are temporary and constantly changing. 2. Realizing unsatisfactoriness. Dukkha. Seeing that clinging to impermanent things leads to suffering, as they can never provide lasting satisfaction. 3. Comprehending non-self. Anatta. Understanding that there is no permanent, unchanging self. What we consider the self is merely a collection of changing processes. As wisdom deepens, the practitioner gains insight into the Four Noble Truths: the truth of suffering, its cause, its cessation, and the path leading to its cessation. This understanding marks a significant milestone on the path to enlightenment. The interplay between wisdom and concentration. Wisdom and concentration, Samādhi, are closely interconnected in Buddhist practice. While concentration provides the mental stability needed for insight, wisdom sharpens the mind's ability to see things clearly. As concentration deepens, it supports the development of wisdom by allowing the mind to stay focused on the object of contemplation without distraction. Similarly, as wisdom develops, it enhances concentration by reducing the mind's tendency to get caught up in distractions and delusions. Together, wisdom and concentration work in harmony to lead the practitioner toward deeper understanding and liberation. Applying wisdom in daily life. Wisdom is not confined to meditation practice. It can and should be applied in daily life. By bringing mindfulness to everyday activities, such as working, interacting with others, or making decisions, we can cultivate wisdom in our daily lives. This practical wisdom helps us navigate challenges with greater clarity and composure, reducing the impact of stress and emotional turmoil. When we apply wisdom to our interactions with others, we cultivate compassion and understanding, recognizing the shared human experience of suffering. This leads to more harmonious relationships and a deeper sense of connection with the world around us. Conclusion. In conclusion, cultivating wisdom, panya, is the ultimate goal of Buddhist practice. It is the key to understanding the true nature of reality and freeing ourselves from the cycles of suffering. Through insight meditation, mindfulness, and the application of wisdom in daily life, we can gradually develop the profound understanding that leads to enlightenment. As we continue on this path, let us remember that wisdom is not just about knowledge. It is about seeing clearly and living in alignment with the truth. By cultivating wisdom, we move closer to a life of peace, freedom, and deep inner fulfillment. Conclusion and practical application. Conclusion of the teachings. As we reach the conclusion of our exploration into Buddhist teachings, it's important to reflect on the journey we've taken through the core principles of morality, Sīla, concentration, Samādhi, and wisdom, Panya. These three pillars form the foundation of the Buddhist path, guiding practitioners toward a life of inner peace, clarity, and ultimately, liberation from suffering. Each of these principles is interdependent, creating a holistic approach to spiritual growth. Morality provides the ethical groundwork that supports a calm and focused mind. Concentration, in turn, allows the mind to become stable and clear, setting the stage for the development of wisdom. Finally, wisdom provides the insight necessary to see the true nature of reality, leading to freedom from the cycles of suffering. Integrating the teachings into daily life. The beauty of Buddhist teachings lies in their practicality. They are not confined to the meditation hall or religious practice. Instead, they offer guidance that can be integrated into every aspect of daily life. 1. Practicing morality, Sīla, in daily interactions. Uphold the 5 precepts by practicing kindness, honesty, and respect in your interactions with others. Reflect on your actions regularly, ensuring they are in line with ethical principles that promote harmony and well-being. 2. Cultivating concentration, Samādhi, through mindfulness. Incorporate mindfulness into everyday activities, such as eating, walking, or working, to maintain a steady and focused mind. Set aside time each day for meditation practice, even if only for a few minutes, to develop deeper concentration and mental clarity. 3. Applying wisdom, panya, to life's challenges. Use the insights gained from meditation to approach challenges with greater understanding and patience. Reflect on the impermanent and interconnected nature of all things to cultivate a balanced and compassionate perspective on life. Practical tips for consistent practice. Consistency is key to making these teachings a part of your daily life. Here are some practical tips to help you stay committed to the path. Start small. Begin with short meditation sessions and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Create a routine. Establish a regular time each day for meditation and reflection, making it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Stay mindful. Bring mindfulness to simple, everyday tasks. This will help you develop concentration and insight even outside of formal meditation. Reflect regularly. Take time to reflect on your progress, noting areas of growth as well as challenges. Use this reflection to make adjustments to your practice as needed. Seek support. Engage with a community of like-minded practitioners, whether online or in person, to share experiences, receive guidance, and stay motivated. The path forward. The journey toward enlightenment is a gradual process requiring patience, dedication, and a willingness to learn and grow. By integrating the teachings of Sīla, Samādhi, and panya into your daily life, you can create a strong foundation for spiritual development. Each step you take on this path brings you closer to a life of peace, wisdom, and true freedom. Remember, the teachings of Buddhism are not just about reaching a distant goal. They are about transforming the way you live each moment. By living in alignment with these principles, you can experience the benefits of the practice here and now, cultivating a life that is rich in meaning and purpose. Final thoughts. As we conclude this series, I encourage you to take these teachings to heart and explore how they can bring positive change to your life. The path of Buddhism is not about perfection, but about progress, moving steadily toward a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. May you find peace, wisdom, and happiness on your journey, and may these teachings guide you toward a life of compassion and clarity